Request for quotation in ERPNext. We are here requesting quotes from vendors for the needed items.
A request for quotation, RFQ, is a formal document created by the purchase or procurement department to invite multiple suppliers to submit their best prices, delivery timelines, and terms for specific goods or services required by the organization. It is a key step in the purchase-to-pay, P2P cycle, usually created after a material request and before a purchase order, to ensure all purchase decisions are based on competitive and verified quotations. From the ERPNext dashboard, click on the Buying module from the left sidebar. Here you'll see several options like Material Request, Supplier Quotation, and Purchase Order. Scroll down a bit and here you'll see Request for Quotation. Click on Request for Quotation. Now click on Add Request for Quotation to create a new RFQ. The items in the Items table can be fetched from other documents. The options are Material Request, Opportunity, and Possible Supplier. Material Request. Items will be fetched from a submitted material request that you select. A material request can be searched with some matching words, and a date range can also be selected to filter the material requests. Opportunity. Items will be fetched from a saved opportunity. A date range can be selected here also. Possible Supplier. Select a possible supplier. Then, if you have any submitted material requests against this supplier, items can be fetched from that. When you click on Tools linked to material requests, it links the request for quotation to available material requests. The items should be the same in the request for quotation and the material request. Instead of entering the suppliers manually in the table, you can also fetch them using the Get Suppliers button. When you click on Tools Get Suppliers, you will see the field Get Suppliers By. There are two options to fetch suppliers, by tag or by group. Here, enter the required date, by which you'll need the requested materials. From here, you can see the current status field is set to draft. When you create an RFQ, you usually want to get price quotations from multiple vendors for different items. All those items and vendor details are managed inside child tables. There are two main child tables in RFQ. 1. Suppliers table. This table stores all the vendors to whom you're sending the RFQ columns you'll see. Supplier name, contact person, email. Contact number, supplier, quotation status. There are two main child tables in RFQ. 1. Suppliers table. This table stores all the vendors to whom you're sending the RFQ columns you'll see. Supplier name, contact person, email. Contact number, supplier, quotation status. 2. Items table. This table contains all the items for which you are requesting quotations. Each row in this table represents one product service. Columns you'll see, item code, item name, which product you want to quote for description, item details quantity, how many units you need WUM, unit of measurement, like nose, kg, liter, etc. Required by date, when you need the items. From here, click the Tools drop-down to access options for linking requests and suppliers. Then, click Get Suppliers to retrieve a list of available suppliers for this quotation request. Next, click the Supplier Group field to search and select the appropriate supplier group. Afterwards, select the Hardware option from the Supplier Group drop-down list. Now click Add Suppliers to add the hardware supplier group to your quotation request. After adding the supplier, you can see that all the supplier details have been automatically fetched into the system. Here, you can also add the supplier's contact details and email ID. Next to it, you'll find a checkbox option. You can select it to send the email directly from this screen. Then, click Get Items From. Now click on Material Request. Now select the material request that we made earlier. Following that, click the Get Items button, and the system will automatically fetch the request that we created earlier. Following that, click the Contact field to enter the supplier contact person's information. Next up, enter the supplier's email address in the Email ID field. Following this, click the Save button to store your new request for quotation. Then click the Submit button to confirm and finalize the request for quotation. Next up, click the Yes button to permanently submit this request for quotation. At the top of the RFQ list, you can see the RFQ request that we have just raised.